Hi, everyone. So I decided to start a new video series. You ask, I answer. Any question you have about astrology, just send it my way, and I'll try to answer as best as I can. I don't promise to answer all your questions because I do get a lot of questions, but I'll pick those that I think would be of interest to everybody and everybody can learn something from it. So for today, I had a question coming my way, and here is the question. Does the sign in my seventh house signify who I will marry? I have Leo in my seventh house. Does that mean I'll marry a Leo? Well, good question. So it's yes and no. The seventh house is signifying our partners, the people we attract to our life, because if the ascendant, the first house is who we are and how we present ourselves to the world. The seventh house is about others, especially intimate, close relationship, one-on-one relationship. Those are not friends because friends are the 11th house. So the seventh house are close relationship. It can be either intimate partnership, love interest relationship, or it can be also business partners, because it is a close relationship. So are you going to marry that person? Well, why do we attract the opposite of who we are? Because if she has Leo on her descendant, which is the seventh house cusp, then that means that she has Aquarius on her ascendant, and Leo would be the opposite sign. The reason we attract people from the opposite sign to us means that we need to see something about ourselves that we cannot see it from within, but we need someone to come into our life and show it to us from outside. So she will attract partners that may be a Leo, and they would be showing her parts of herself that she attributes to others. The seventh house is actually us, but it is a reflection that's coming from somebody else because it's some reflection that we cannot see on our own. So we need those people to come into our life and show us some qualities. So for her, that Leo person that comes into her life would be someone to show her things about her inner child, about what she loves to do, about how to have fun, about how to take responsibility, about how to love, right? Leo is all about how to love, about how to love yourself. It will tell her, and it will teach her how to love herself on deeper levels, because that person will represent all those qualities on a good day. It also depends what kind of planets does she have in her seventh house. Does she have any planets in the seventh house? And it also depends where the sun is, because the seventh house, her seventh house, is ruled by Leo. So the sun is the natural ruler of Leo. So where is her sun in her chart? What house and what sign is that sun in? That would give us a clue about the person that she's going to marry. So the seventh house ruler is really important. It doesn't necessarily has to be the sun. If you have Virgo in your seventh house, then you look for Mercury. If you have Pisces in your seventh house, you look for where Neptune is, the ruler of your seventh house by position. That means house department will show how we're going to meet that person or what interest will have that person will have. And by sign, would show us the qualities of that person. So let's say she has Virgo on her seventh house cusp, and we look for Mercury, and Mercury, let's say, is in Pisces. So that person could be a Pisces. She may attract a person that is a Pisces, despite the fact that she has Virgo on her seventh house. So you see, it's a tricky question. Do we really marry our seventh house sign? The answer is not necessarily, but we marry or we get attached or we get into a relationship with someone who exhibits those traits. So it may be that she will attract someone who is very artistic. Leo, she has Leo in her seventh house, very artistic, very self-expressive, an authority figure, someone who wants to be known and needs the attention and is a loving person. But he can be a Cancer, he can be something else, but his whole chart will give the flavor of that Leo in the seventh house. So she can see something about herself, and that relationship will teach her something about reflecting herself through other people. So I hope you liked this video. And please send me questions. Any questions you have about astrologies, I would love to get them. You can text me through Instagram at Astrology Dome, or through YouTube on my channel, or through my website, astrologydome.com. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, become the best version of yourself today and every day. I will see you next time.